一番を目指してるんだから、それに見合ったトレーニングちゃんと用意しなさいよね。
エアグルーヴだ。何か用か？
おう、動くから。東海帝王、いっくよ
Uma Musume pre-show, let's go.ストレッチ終了。僕ね、体がすっごい柔らかい。 Yeah, I think these two skills are actually pretty good. So I guess I'll save up for them.
ねえ、今日は
Looting the horses is banned, so no H themes.なんかね、体がうまく動く。よーし。よーし。
強の馬
This one seems pretty good.
スタートだ ストレッチ終了よーし今日も走んなきゃダメ僕あれれ
Oh shit, that's not good. Got too cocky, bros. Oof. Well, it's the first race anyway. It should be easy enough to handle.
注目の1番人気6番東海帝王。
Okay, yo, oh, you downloaded the game, but you've never really gotten into it. I play it every now and often. It's alright. It's kind of like a roguelike sort of thing.
いくぞ
I still have like no idea how half the mechanics work.
荒れた天候の中京レース場
I can only
降り
read
続い
like
た雨が
maybe
馬場状態を悪化させ
like
不良の発表となってしまいました
こんなに荒れているとレース展開が
about
読みにくいですよ。
30%
3番人気はこの子で
of
す
the
2番
words on
こ
the
の
screen.
評価は少し不満か2番人スタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは2番5番8番大通りの結果を出せるか1番人気東海帝王2番会長に飛ばしていきますさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは2番1コーナーからすで
Yeah,
に
I'm
2コー
still
ナ
in
ー
the
へ向かってい
pre-show
きます
before
2番先頭に
matches
立ちま
start
した続き
for
ました5番
MGG
早
League
くも激しい競り合い
EU21.
に突進した8番
That'll be in
9番
like 20 minutes.
4番さらに東海帝王そして内目をつきましては3番およそ5馬身開いて7番さらには1番意気揚々と先頭行きます2番どうでしょうこの展開
Halfway
まもってしまっているかもしれません。
Like still lagging behind in
先頭
sixth
場内
place.
に入って先頭からシングルでおよそ10馬身さあ先頭に立ちました5番続いて2番1馬身離れて8番そしてその外から行ったのは9番4番追走さらには
I did pick up that skill that provides like a speed boost in the last 200 meters.
先頭を進みますが
Hopefully it activates.
5番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
ここは第3コーナー桶狭間ポイント各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦
お互いに転戦し合っているようですね。
現在1番手は5番それを見るように2番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
互いに足を溜めている展開果たし
Okay,
て
here
抜
we
け出す
go.
のは誰ださあ外から先頭を伺うのは10番東海帝王前を狙っていると東海
Final
帝王
sprint,
外で
let's
足を
go.
溜めています栄光まで400さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った東海帝王まくって上がってくる東海帝王負けられない負けられないと残り200東海帝王足色は衰えない東海帝王リードは3馬身3番手争いは今5番後ろを突き放して東海帝王今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬娘はいるのか東海帝王見事に完勝レンクデビュー
余裕余裕次も1着頼むね
響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから
Honestly, the songs might be the best part of the game.
駆け出したらきっと始まるストーリーいつでも近くにあるから手を伸ばせばもっとつかめるフローリー一番目指してレッチャレンジ加速してゆこう勝利の女神も夢中にさせるよスペシャルな明日へつながるメイクデビュー響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道をもっと早く I be 夢の先まで響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を走れ走れ誰より早くいつか笑える最高だけ目指してゆこうI be 夢の先まで
Another speed boost skill.
僕疲れちゃった
Probably need some energy skills to really make use of stuff. Okay. Right, because I failed that training before,
今日
it
は何するの
creates an injury that you have to heal using that thing. Imagine being a Lucklet in Mahjong and also being a friggin' Lucklet
体
over
がう
here.
まく動かないんだ
Feels bad, man. These are mostly coin flips.
今日も走ん
Okay.
トレーナー次
Yeah.
はどうするの
We have 10 minutes until matches begin. And the matches on table A are Richie Dix, Richima, Kani Cartel, and the Ebola Boys.
ストレッチ終了
All these teams are below negative 100, with Kani
な
Cartel
るの
taking
Minus 400.
the heal at minus 400. Feels amazing, man. And yeah, welcome Crackhead, my co-commentator.
最強の馬娘
I tried, man. I really
僕は
tried.
止まるつもり
Did
ない
you
わ
like take a look at those games at all from this morning?
I have not. They.
All right. Well, don't bother.
Yeah.
They were. Don't bother. Don't like make yourself suffer or anything. All right.
Yeah, the scores didn't look too
早く始めよう
nice. So I guess we just got anti-luck shitted or something.
No,
like that.
actually, I feel at peace now, I was actually able to cope somewhat. I feel like I only really made like one or two sort of major mistakes there. Overall, I feel like I did pretty good. Some may feel otherwise.
You did as well as the rigging system would let you. How about we put it like that?
Really, before I started that session, right, I had these dreams in my head that maybe I could even end up positive, Like, all you need is just too big first, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Turned out otherwise in the end, but...
Oh no, the Schizo is dreaming. But yeah, it's not like I did much better either anyway. It's like a stream of endless third places. It's just demoralizing to be bleeding points every time.
Oh yeah, there were games where I did play more tilted, and sort of like jittery. Not really in this morning though, but I still lost. But I told myself it's a moral victory. Oh, who's playing for us? Oh, this session.
Who's playing for us? I believe it should be Esports, right? That's playing this one?
Alright.
Or
Well, if it's
is
not
it
me and it's not
Karamiso?
you, then...
ねえ今日は何するの？早く始めようよ。
Yeah, Esports should be playing this one, and then Karamiso is playing tonight.
僕のすごいところしっかり見ててよね。
Alright. What even happened? How did we fall so far? I was there for it, but it still
次はどうするの？
kind of doesn't seem that
僕に
real.
任せてよ。
I think the whole story was we ended up just racking up a bunch of fourth places. I mean,
Whatever,
nothing.
it was just rigged.
Yeah.
Not much we could do. It was just rigged.
So yeah, there should be 4 games left for Cunny Cartel. So if things go well, we could crawl back out of 14th place.
Just need to win 100
Yeah,
100 something or so
and get
points
to
to go,
the lucky 13th place.
Alright, let's do some last place avoidance.
Let me mess with the audio a bit. You seem to be hitting red for me, so it might be a little loud for viewers. You try talking now? I think it should be fine.
Oh, well, it's not like I can tell at all
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on your end.
Yeah. I think the
How's
audio
good?
levels are about even now.
Alright.
Okay, 5 minutes until games should begin. Guess I might be handling the matchups again.
So it's 5 minutes till games begin, and then 5 minutes after that until we start spectating. Yep, that's how it's worked every single other time.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't spectate live. That would be a nice feature, but I guess there might be some cheating that could happen because of that.
Would it not mega actually rigged if it was live?
Yeah, that's true. You could see your
Wait, what's
other
actually
players'
the benefit
hands.
What's actually the benefit of having it like live as opposed to with the stream delay?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. I guess there wouldn't be much of a benefit to that at all.
Oh, we could like have Rico commentate maybe potentially. That would be pretty Kino, fairly Kino, not that Kino. Alright. So 13th place is attendees. Not actually directly competing with us in this.
Yeah, and the two Ricci teams, they've made some big moves in these last couple of sessions actually. Slowly crawling their way up the standings after shortening themselves to hell for like pretty much the entire first half.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this graph. Oh my god. X-axis. Yeah, that's the one. The X-axis is kind of screwed up. Huh?
Yeah, a little bit. It's just sort of squished. But Richima actually, they have a chance of overtaking Jantama if they can get a consecutive first places. To Uday.
Alright. Oh, 6 games. It's a lot of games. I don't know if there's much hope for us to be actually winning, but you know, there's always a chance that, you know, maybe Tendies could have the wheels completely fall off the motorcycle.
Yeah,
That's like-
team wheelchair now.
That's right, we did get the wheelchair girl.
Yeah, how the mighty have I guess fallen from motorcycles
Well-
to tricycles and finally wheelchairs.
Were they ever really mighty?
Let's take a look at their. Actually,
I
yeah,
mean, I guess we're not
they've-
really in a position to commentate.
They've really never been positive, have they? You take a look at their line. That's just a little sad. Okay, looks like everybody's in queue. I just have to make the matches now. So we have esports from Funny Cartel. We have. Who do we have from Richima? To really put these in separate screens. Richima. We have Sakota, their Saint player, very powerful. From Richie Dix, we have we have Caillou. Then who was that last team? Ebola Boys, right? Ebola Boys. Which one of these players? Nilo. Okay. Right, that should be table A. And for table B, Promoton, Doku, Fire, and Hero. Alright. So yeah, matches have begun, so spectating will begin in 5 minutes, like always. Yeah, on our table we have 2 Masters, 1 Saint against 1 Adept Chad. Might be an interesting match. We'll see if Nilo manages to make some magic happen. But yeah, like I said, Team Richima really sending out their heavy hitter for their final few matches.
This is their final matches?
Is this their last match actually? Because all the teams have like a separate schedule, right? Is this their like final hope of making it to the positives? Oh, my co-commentator has fortunately disconnected. I hate to see it. Yeah, Richie Dix is Team 3, and Team 3, they have 1 match right now, and they have 2 matches left. So they still have three matches. Shit, a pause. Okay, looks like they want me to unpause them. Looks like everybody's back. Nice. Oh, are you back? I think you DC'd for a second.
Oh yeah. I was like messing around with my phone and oh well, I'm back now.
Okay. Yeah, a short pause was needed on the other table, but I guess I didn't catch it in time, and he was able to return to the game right when I actually paused it.
Well, all's well that ends well. Why did I even start playing this game? There was probably a good reason for it. Maybe I'll rediscover it by watching our Young Star Esports play. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I started. I just started for fun. I think after reading a bunch of Saki, and then seeing like I had Mahjong Soul bookmarked like from a long time ago, and then I was like, why not? Taiyo Magician will pause again. Okay, the other match requested another pause. Somebody must have DC'd again.
Trouble game over there.
I guess one of their players is having some connection issues. Looks like Fire is back, so that should be a restore. Our table's starting soon. Let me see if I can play the... as we load in. I really like the new loading screen actually. It's got a pretty cool looking background. Okay, I'm hopped out. Are you ready to resync?
No. I am getting in now. For the first time.
Okay, let me know when you're out so we can resync.
Alright, I'm out now. So,
Alright. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
alright. Alright, I click.
Yeah, and those are 2 Yakuhai pairs in Caillou's hand. As the dealer,
ポンです
might be a quick 3-han hand for him.
He moves quickly. Yep, that Hatsu.
He's
Dakota
able to-
already got the new girl, huh?
Yeah. He's playing
I
that
didn't know
in
they had-
friendlies the other day too.
I didn't know there was a new frame thing. How do you get that one? Oh, look at that. Already 10-5 for you. The quick 50 100. But it's a bad way. And all of them are in other people's hands. Now he's got a chance to switch weights, and he takes it.
I might have actually stayed with that 5-so and greeted for the Dora because 4-han would be a fake Mangan, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. And so the trade-off here would be that,
Oh no.
No.
well, he
That's-
just wins.
That's unfortunate. He was pushing his Hanitsu.
座布団
So Koltos was folding, by the way. He saw the danger properly.
This is the power of Saints.
Uh-huh.
Mine,
Caillou's got Aura and
yeah,
Speed
but
in his
there's
hand.
too many outside tiles for him to use, so need a couple nice draws to get.
Sakulto's hand is quite good. Sakulto's Ishan. It's Kishanchi. This is Sanmin Chanichi.
Turn 2 Sanmenshan. This is disgusting.
Well, it's like only 1,000 points, right? Defenfu. Not that. Oh,
But,
never mind. I
you
was
were
gonna say more.
saying he could just Ipatsumo and Uradora would make this.
つもピン
Oh,
Alright.
unfortunately, no Uradora to make it a Mangan, but that 5,000 points is nice.
Since
Stops use dealer turn and puts him in first now.
Esports has the phone pair, and the Penchan under Yanmin with Nora, but it's sort of tough to clean that hand. Nilo cutting apart the 9-7 Penchan. And he draws the 5-pin. Can't be too happy about that one, right? Really rather have the Dora.
ポン
Does Esports go to pawn? He does. And now, still got a lot of work to do, but he's got his Yaku secured.
Oh, and
Caillou's
that's
got a great draw
Kanshan
here.
finished for Caillou.
Yeah, two Dora and Yakuhai. This hand is great. Can't dismiss with that hand.
He just wants his points back from the previous round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a
Draw
missed
the-
Yakuhai pair. The wrong
Discard the
one.
tune, draw the tune. Now Caillou needs a pair.
Ishanten, yep. And I guess he's fine with the Nobutan as well.
Well, he just cut the round here, so that he could have this Ranmin, no pair shape. And if he had kept that too, it would have been the Nobutan indeed, but can't.
Yeah, but
Can't
the
really-
higher acceptance is better.
Right.
Oh, is this Tenpai for Sakota? It is on a Kanchan. Will he take it though?
If he does take it, then which one does he take? Probably the 6-pin because no, he doesn't take it in the end. And so with this, he'll try to draw the Dora, or maybe he'll try to draw the 2M and get that.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately he
Sanmenshan,
dropped
but-
that 9-so earlier, or he might have also been able to have Itsu.
Esports' hand has come quite a long way from the start, looking kind of respectable now with the 2 Dora and the Ranman Tenchan. Although he's a step slower than Nilo here. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there's
interesting
still
move from
two
Nilo.
Usos.
I think that's a misclick, probably.
Yeah, but
Ah,
he has no
Sakota
Yaku
saying,
either way.
and
This
now
might just be a
it's,
DON.
he might. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, Nilo
Making moves.
is going for a pretty far out Koi
Ah,
Toi.
and
But
Esports could have tried to go for the
Esports-
4
yeah.
Kanchan, but well, in the end, he just steals it. Put in 100
No,
points.
no, Canibros.
Ah!
3,900. Ouch. Yeah.
Alright, 2 Dora in this hand. We'll see if it's a comeback or not.
It is his healer turn. Hopefully he can make some good use of it. There's a pair of Yakuhai in Kaiu's hand, but outside of that, nothing else.
I mean, just look at
really
how rigged this shit
valuable.
was. Just look at how unbelievably rigged this shit was, right? I mean, Nilo, some
Nilo
sort of outside
dodges
forces
it.
forced him
Yeah.
to break up his Tenpai, and Sakota would have dealt in, right? All just to lead to this 3,900 point stealing. It's so ridiculously complex the way they rig it. I don't understand it at all.
Well,
Why
I
do
guess
they play
that's
with us like this?
why the organizers are paid overtime in
This is starting to look kind of
copper.
like starting to look kind of like Shanta for Caillou over here.
Yeah, we'll see if he can keep going.
Oh,
for
is this a
this.
cheat?
If he
He's
calls
thinking about
this,
it.
then it's definitely
チ
not such a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
yeah, that's the third 9M, right? You gotta be thinking about the chi there. And in any case, right?
you
There's
can
still the
call
Haku anyways.
the Haku for
For a guaranteed
Yaku
Yaku now.
anyway. Yeah.
Although I would be shocked if he did in the end discard the door after pawning the Haku. Oh, let's see. The cultist hand. Steadily
Shantan,
advancing.
it's not a Ipeiko though.
Well, it could be Keiko. No,
With
yeah, it
some
could even
draws,
become
it could
Keiko
even
with the
be
right draws.
Keiko, yeah. He gets a 4M or the 1M.
Mm-hmm. Esports fills in his Kenchan.
This is a pretty good looking Shantan. Ryanman.
Well, I guess the 6S is being kept because of maybe Sanchoku considerations, but it seems sort of tough. But look at this. Just as I say it.
Oh, it just has to be the Akadora. It's so hard to draw. And actually, Esports has all 3 Akadora.
But he folds.
Yeah. So painful to fold a hand that's already a Mangam though.
Well, he could have pushed too. Would have been kind of tough though. Needing to discard both the red 5 and the 8S to get into champ. So in the end, he takes the safe route.
Honey bros, we already have nothing to lose. But that's like
That's right.
a really bad way of looking at it anyway, right?
Well, of course, he's probably kicking himself now, knowing that the red 5 would have been safe, right? But well, you don't really make decisions based on that kind of thing in the end.
Caillou can get into his
His Keishiki-chan 5. No Yaku with waiting on the tank time. I mean, it's probably the best choice he has anyways, right? Oh, no, he discards Dora. I didn't notice that had become Genbutsu.
but the
Yeah, he's got lots of
one-pin
Genbutsu, actually.
is also very safe, I'd say.
Yeah. He's got enough safe choice to last to the end of the round. Nilo's Shantan has been sort of pushing.
Two tiles left for Sakota that he can sumo on, and now there's only one.
This is sort of not actually a good Richi, huh? I mean, no reaching Omi with bad weight. But
Yeah, he
there was
missed
the Suji
Kanyao,
trap,
he
but-
missed Ipeiko.
I don't know. He could have probably held out a bit longer for some value.
It was a Suji trap though. Maybe he
But he forced the
thought-
dealer out. He forced the fold out from the dealer, so maybe
Yeah.
it's all good.
Mhm. Are you thinking of calling into Tenpai?
Refrains in the end. Well, it is double Musubi, after all. Oh,
Second
no, it's not
chance?
the same choice, actually. It wouldn't be Tenpai this time anyway,
yeah.
so...
の
but still, you think about it, right? So it gives the goal to the Haite maybe just, I don't know, just to fuck with esports, I guess.
Okay, esports starts off with free Hanitsu pretty much. Maybe things are looking up for the Cunning Cartel. Actually, the freest Hanitsu I've ever seen. What are the odds? What a disgusting hi-fi.
Keeps on getting better. Now it's
This is
Ishanten.
Ishanten.
Gold's hand gradually gets better, throwing some Yanmin. The Pinchen is going to be tough, especially because it's in the Hanitsu suit, but not a bad hand, all things considered.
Yeah, that Haku might be leaving Kayu-san soon. If esports calls it, that's a guaranteed fake Mangun.
Oh, with Fu, isn't it enough for a proper manga?
Would that be enough Fu? 8 plus 4, is it?
Plus 2 from the Kanchan, so it's 8,000 on
it would be
Sumo
40, yeah.
Oh,
And this is Tenpai.
no, it starts with 30. If it's Sumo, then it's 8,000, and if it's Ron, then it's 7,700.
He has an open hand though, so he doesn't get the Fu from Ron,
Right.
right?
Naruto's hand isn't that pretty fast, but esports is faster. Seems like Sakolta may be reading esports' hand as Sozu Hanitsu or something.
Yeah, it's like impossible to see when they have the Hanitsu so early.
Actually,
Caillou also
it might just look
wary
like a
about the
normal fast
Sozu?
hand, right?
Yeah.
It might just look like a normal fast hand, too. Sakolta probably has to discard the Kanchan here, right? I mean, he's making one move into it. He's pausing. The forearm
but,
slide.
like, now these Manzu drops look a bit fishy, right? It's
Well, not that fishy, apparently.
yeah, that's a Mangun. Hanitsu to Yakuhai.
単一
Oh, it was 40
南
food.
南
Look at that. Wait, now I'm
Looks
confused
like,
again.
plus 14 or something, right? 8 from Anko, 4 from the 4 from the one that he had called, and 2 from his weight.
Oh, I see. So it is enough after all. Oh wow, I totally can't count. This one might also be Hanitsu from esports. Mansu Hanitsu. There's a chance. Kayu's got the red 5, plus also the 8 fin door acceptance potentially. So that could be a good hand, although the 5M is apparently not that hard. Apparently not that hard.
Caillou looks like he has a pretty fast Pinfu hand.
Skolta's got a door pair now. Skolta's
Nice
got lots of pairs.
opportunity for, Sun
Looks like
and Shenwei.
Skolta's going for Titoitsu here now.
Yeah, that's 4 pairs in his hand, so Ryan Shanten for Sakota.
This is Shanten for Caillou now, if he discards the 4S. Oh, but no, it's a move to Tanyo instead.
Oh, that's pretty greedy. But now he can call towards Senpai.
But you can't even use the Dora with Tanyo, so... Well, we can't, it's, can't really recommend it. Don't try this at home.
Yeah,
Alice
probably
Hand
keeping
isn't bad.
the Pinfu, but he's actually still fine. Like,
Well, with this draw, it has to be 4S, surely, right?
yeah, why does he take so long? Oh my god, that's horrible. You're not even Nishan 10 now. I think that was a panic in the end after running out of time.
But you shouldn't even be thinking about this one, right? Are you running out of time on
Yeah, it
this
should
sort
be
of
easy
discard?
because you decided on the Tanya the turn prior already.
Well, I mean, so he reads his hand with the blocks in one sort of shape, and oh, esports with the Yakuhai pair discard here, huh? That's got to be alarming for people who are looking at discards. And actually, Sakota's hand has he drew the Dora Anko at some point. Now it looks like gonna end up being a normal Tanya after all.
A Tanya Dora 3 is a Mangun.
Yeah, Nylo with the Itsu Dora Dora. Dakota's got his own monster hand. And now you take the with the Freighton 8S possibilities? Caillou?
I think he's just a bit tilted after running out of time.
Alright, esports is Shanten as well now. Everybody is getting closer and closer. Elo actually is with this he's Shanten.
Yeah, Ishan for Nilo.
You better take this one, Caillou. You better cheat this one. I don't think you'll get another chance like this one. And so in the end it becomes this this sort of a hand. And Sakota deals in immediately,
deals
so...
in immediately. Not too painful, but it is against
Well, he
the
had the
dealer.
Dora Anko. It's pretty painful
Yeah.
when you have the Dora Anko.
Yeah, that's true. He really could have made a reversal happen there. And there's the sad Reina emote. But
Sakota's
he's
got a
right back to
22 type
pouring
hand.
coffee.
22 Toitsu type hand. Caillou's got a Yakuhai pair and Dora. So he might have another fast hand
Maybe
as the dealer
Esports is
again.
looking at Sanshoku.
Esports has a Dora pair in his hand, huh? Yeah, you definitely want to call this
can
one
call
quickly
the
if you
one
can.
line. That would be perfect for him.
Right. Pause. Thinking. Smogi. Nilo. Success as the first discard, huh? Wonder if there's something going on with that mouse, or if you just really, really like Sancho too. 789 Sancho.
Hmm. But if he draws the 7, so he'll be crying. That's
Yeah, Caillou.
Ishan 10 for Caillou. Never mind.
He was thinking about the Sanchoku for a bit. 234 Sanchoku. But in the end, the Hakupan potential is just too much. Thinking about whether to Tsurugiri or Karagiri, and the end decides Karagiri.
Tadashi, yeah.
So Koto is Shanten now, with Mitsuki Shanten with 3 pin and 6S. Milo, Shan hasn't advanced much, but it's still pretty, depending if he gets the draws or not. Oh,
This is
Milo is
Senpai for
Shanten
Sakota.
actually, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, now that 8S is very dangerous. Milo is definitely discarding it after all if he gets into Tenpai.
This is in Tenpai, so maybe the Chuns will be leaving his hand.
Alright, Milo didn't come here to fold, he came here to win.
And I guess he also came here to deal in, because if he
This is also a Tenpai for Caillou, by the way. Or he was in Tenpai for a few turns. He's been in Tenpai for a few turns.
But with no
Esports
Yaku,
is just folding. And now Nilo is in Tenpai.
リーチにゃ
And promptly deals in to Sakulta's Richi
リ
no
ー
Mi.
チ
wow, it's just Richie no me. And there goes Caillou's dealer turn, so anybody can sort of usurp his spot now. He's really not that far ahead. Only 5,000 or about 6,000 points above second place.
Well, if he keeps getting draws like this, and he's Ishanten already,
Wow.
really nice
Great
hand.
high
I might
fives,
even call
they just
the
keep on
7 pin from
coming.
here, you know? Sorry. Yeah, I said, I might even call the 7 pin from here, you know? It's a possibility. And just keeps on getting better.
Yep, Ryanmin, Tenpai. And perfect Ishanten now for Caillou. This is the so-called hag flow at work here.
リーチです
Ah,
Richie
Okay.
on 3-6. These two tiles will not really come out very easily because they're right next to the Dora.
Esports is Ishanten for Sanchaku, potentially. Surely you'll push this one? You won't just discard the 3S here? It's the 1S. Okay, so keeping Sanchaku open and maintaining Ishanten here for
And
Esports.
you can also just call into Tanyao.
That's right. Well, yes, that's right. 9 pin. It's one chance.
The one chance.
Alright. Milo. Out of safe tiles? There's the 4S if he wants to. He cries and just discards the Genbutsu. I don't know why you're crying if you have Genbutsu. When you don't have Genbutsu, that's when you should really be crying, you know?
There's only 2 6 pins left. We'll see if Esports or Caillou manages to draw it first. Or
Alright.
maybe even Sakota.
And so, yeah, Esports is, the 3-6 pin is useful to him, so he won't deal in even if he draws it. The 2S is Genbutsu here, so he gives up on the Sanchaku, but maintains Ishanten. Milo is folding.
Sakota is pushing a little bit here, but the 7 was Suji against these 4s.
Esports doesn't unwilling to drop this out here because it's too late, I suppose. But so your chances of getting into Tenpai are not high enough. How many tiles are left of Caillou's weight in the wall? There's
2 left. There's the
2
2
left?
6 pins. All the 3s are okay.
つもごめんなさいね
Alright, and so Caillou gets his Richi, Tsuno, and Dora.
つもドラ
And now he is 10,000 points, almost 11,000 points above second place.
Slowly growing his lead. Let's see what Esports can do about it on his dealer turn. The door is the Hatsu. It's spread out between Sakolta. Oh no, Sakolta's got a pair. And Esports and Nyla have one each. Nyla's hand is kind of shit, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 criminals. But he's going for the Kokushi here anyways. And Caillou.
There's really nothing else you can do with this.
But if that's the case, then that Hatsu in his hand might stay for a really long time. I think he probably won't discard it. unless he discards it first, and then Sakulta pawns it. Now there's some thoughts of Sanshoku even that you can keep open. But Kayu is just
Kayu
3 shots
is
already.
Just,
And Sakulta's
people,
Dora
yeah,
pair is just
calling everything.
kind of doomed. Unless like esports calls it now, but even then, Kayu is just racing ahead of everyone else. Esports sort of playing it slow here. Kayu discards the 8M here, but properly should be keeping the 1M, right? You're supposed to keep the 1M there. Because it's next to the 345.
As Kayu, that you wouldn't have Yaku because you don't have Sanshoku.
Oh wait, wow, okay. Alright. I cannot read. Alright, esports hanging on to that Dora.
Oh, and Nilo,
Nilo.
is moving towards the Sanshoku. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, there's a pile of random honors in his hand that don't need to pair up.
Sakulta passed that T on the 7-9. I think that's a mistake, honestly. I think you had to take that one.
Then go on and Atozuke waits.
Yeah, you gotta go for your Atazuke here, you know? Because this is a hand that's important for you to win.
Yeah, and this is Tenpai for Kayu. No point in not taking it. Why are you crying? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, just sort of like giving information away for free. Esports' hand steadily advances. Oh, but it seems like too much for him. Rather, he's bowing out now. Kind of a shit weight, this it's to the wall, actually, which is better than you might expect, but tough. It's a tough one.
And Ryanshan 10 for esports, but that Dora is going to be a problem. He's pretty afraid of dropping it, especially so late.
Tough to discard. Oh, Sakulta is here, cutting the 7S. He's seeing things that make him scared. He's esports Ishanten now. If he gets into Tenpai,
And Kayu needs to drop this 8.
is he going to call pawn on this one? It's 3. It's
why
no,
not?
it's your
YOLO.
dealer turn. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to take that one. It's your dealer turn.
Ooh.
8 pin. He discards the 8 pin now. It's fucking folding. It would have been Ryangmin with 3,900 points. Or no, even more than that, right? Because he's dealer. 58. So 5,800. Well, I guess this hand is just over then. For
Okay, yeah, I think he's scared that Nilo has a pair of it, and then dealing in now would be not the reversal you want to see.
right. And Kayu takes is also going to play it safe here, discarding the with the 8S. Discard the 9S is looking spooky now.
Oh,
But now
then
he discards the 9S
back.
anyways. Okay, alright. He sees the 7 pin come back, he's like, oh, okay, this must be
It must
he,
be
he,
fake.
he sees the second chance and immediately has to take it. Gowanus here is 100% safe towards Nilo. Sakulta's hand,
Actually,
seems
where are
sort
the
of-
other Chuns? We've only seen those two in Nilo's hand the whole game. Actually, never mind. There's one in esports.
oh yeah, the tune is dead. There's one each in esports and Kayu's discards. And Nilo refuses to discard the Hatsu here. Stays Ishanten. Sakulta is probably not going to enter Tensai at this rate. And now esports
no.
finally deals in to Kayu.
タイヤを3色同順ドラ
It's even Sanshoku. And all of this could have been avoided if he had just pushed that Murahatsu.
Yeah.
Well, he might have dealt into Sakulta if that had happened in the end, but It's doomed.
Either way was pretty bad. But possible Sanshoku in esports hand now. But he'll need to make his other tiles start
Yeah, lots of honor tiles
catching
clogging that hand
up
up.
into new blocks.
Lots of honor tiles clogging that hand up. Kulta's hand is has a similar problem.
And Caillou is
Caillou-
looking to end it early.
Yep. Well, he's got 3 Han already,
That's,
right?
A double nine, yeah.
So that's 3 Han already, and his hand he just isn't getting the right draws. Esports is in good position to take second here, but Nilo and Sokolpa are hot on his heel. For as much as Nilo has sort of been calling and pushing this match, hasn't actually won a hand, has he?
Sucks to be.
Let's see if he can
Yakitori.
turn around this on his dealer turn.
Will he drop the Hatsu or the 2-mine?
Well, the Hatsu is carded twice, so I'm gonna have to wonder what he's looking at there. Kaguya's hand. Really a shit 2 Shanten, huh? Way shittier than it felt like it was going to be from like the way I felt his luck was increasing.
Yeah, and he'll need to make some calls, but it'll end up with him revealing everything inside his hand.
And now he's got Ryankan. Esports has $5 now too. Okay, apparently he wants to keep the 4S here because of potential Dora use
No,
there, I think.
esports is in Ishanten for Sanshoku on Takame,
Oh, right. You can replace-
Sanshoku and Tanya.
Tanya. But if he draws the 3S here, then he can cut the 2-3 pin. And this is his plan, the fruition of his plan.
Yeah, exactly. But he
Caillou, meanwhile, drew the 8 ampere, and he can cut the Kanshan now and has this perfect Ishanten.
yeah, and Nilo is also Ishanten.
Oh yeah, Kanshan.
All the 3 9-pin left in the wall, 6-pin. There are still 2 left, so esports should be able to get to 10-5 pretty easily. And there it is. Will he reach this? It could be enough to
Alright.
overtake
Yeah, you wanna reach this
Caillou
for sure,
if it's
right?
big enough. Oh,
Because what
and
you
this
wanna do
is
here
a test
is-
of Caillou's. Oh,
Yeah.
Ipatsu! This could be
the
a total switcheroo.
This is Hanuman, right? It's easily enough.
単ヤオ3色同順ドラ
Oh, one away from
ハネマン
the Baiman, but it doesn't
Alright.
change any.
Really a
anything. He
dramatic
still grabs
ending
first
here
place.
in South 4.
Yeah,
a dramatic
clenches
ending in
first
South
place out of Caillou's grasp with that Ipatsu deal in.
Alright, sometimes the game just wants you to win. Ending
I
the...
think maybe Caillou fell for the half Suji. from those 3 pins in esports is that card pile.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really well done. Holding on to the 4S. Extending that 4S out to a complete block. It was using the Dora. And then finally having the vision to see that Ipatsu deal in and reaching. Because you know that Caillou can't fold with 3 calls already.
Yeah, he has no defense left. So how about we jump into the other game, because it looks like they're still in progress.
Alright then. No need to do the whole on 3 thing here, right?
I guess not. We should be synced up anyway.
Is that how it works?
If we press it at the same time, I don't know, but like it's close enough. Is this tempo for
Alright, close enough
Chihiro?
then. Kanchan Ishanten on the 356. And now Moton's got Ryanman. Easy Shanten here, huh? With overlapping Tenchan Ryanman here. Oh, lots of sort of not very good hands, huh? Can't really feel too pleased about having any of these. But still, there's room for all of them to grow. I don't know why Moton is thinking about this piece so long.
Yeah.
Did he disconnect or something? Can't. Pass.
Well, if you call Kai, it just lowers your value. You don't get that 330 food from a close drawn inning.
Oh, unlucky for Moton. Discard it, and as soon as you discard it, you draw the necessary thing. I don't know what Fire is doing here. Checking out
Stand by
1
for
2 out.
Chihiro on the 7-man Kanchan. What the? There's only one left. This is oh wait, if I've ever seen one.
So there's no left on the wall. Fire is Ishanten again. The Haku is discarded once by Hero.
Yeah, the second one.
This
should
is
come
also
out,
Tempai for
somebody else
Moton.
draws it.
And he stays Gamma. This could become something like oh, look at this Fire and Tenpai now. Atazuke on
Atazuke, yeah.
the Haku. Only one of them left.
Actually, if he sumos the 6, then you can also win because it would be Sananko. Or never mind, I'm trolling.
Try this. Push, push, push. And
Yeah, the last Haku is in the dead wall.
would want to Zika the normal here because the 6 is the door indicator, so there's less of a risk of free time.
Yeah. Kudoku is sad he got taxed for 3,000 points. These are 4 pairs in Uncle Moton's hand. Might look into Chitoi. And that 7 on discard tells us that he's just forcing it. I think that might be a mistake.
Well, you already saw the 5-6 fire, so... I mean, honestly, if I saw that happen to me, I would just write this hand off as doom. I would immediately just start hoarding safe tiles, you know? Once you see something like that happen, you just know you're not winning this hand. Chihiro's hand is advancing slowly.
Miss sequence 4-5-6 from Uncle Moton. Only to feed Doku his Honitsu. Oh, this is Ishanten for Doku. Okay, and this is Tenpai now.
Alright. So there's only the one Hatsu left, huh? That's
Yeah,
surprising.
the 7s are dead, but it wouldn't be too hard to move into a Ryanman or even...
Chihiro is also Ishanten here. The Chitoi Ishanten and also potentially Ishanten for Chihiro. Missed Chitoi, huh? Yeah, if you kept the 7 S's and the 8 M's, it would have been Chitoi. But that's just the price
Wow,
of pay
Sumo
by being
on
flexible.
the Natsu.
Oh, I'm going Sumo. And now this game is pretty exciting.
Yeah, Hanitsu Dora
Top
too.
three, the top are all very close to each other, so this could be heading south one.
And Fire's in the position nobody wants to be in. South 4 when everybody's like 20,000 points ahead of you.
Look, is only 19,600. There's still hope.
Only direct Hanuman hit.
Well, we just saw
Away.
direct Hanuman hit recently. Alright, don't give up hope, Fire. You just need to draw the Dora like another few times. You get a Sanchoku in there. 456 Sanchoku could really happen.
Okay, if this film comes out on Komotan, we just call this for a quick victory.
Alright, and but you call it because if you win this, then you win. The Hanchan.
He needs to draw a pair though. Being headless is not so good.
As far as the 9 months there seem pretty bad from Fire. Yeah, I don't know. It's not what I would have done. Chihiro is. Mogiri on the Dora. He's planning to call. He's to win. He wants to maintain as much confidence as possible. Because he already has enough to win. He's got Tanyo and Taka, so that's already enough points to get
Yeah,
to.
he just needs to call some tiles from Fire or some pawns.
Right. And so this is the future he envisions, where he's just falling into tempo. And now Moton's in Tenpai,
Yeah, but
thinking about
Goku
which
is
way to take.
Will Goku agree? He chooses not to. But the Renshan won't really do him anything good.
Well, it gets him closer to winning, right? If he doesn't get Renshan here, he can't possibly take
Yeah,
first.
that's true.
Alright. Chihiro is in Tenpai now.
Yeah,
And now
the
Moton-
2-5 pin versus the 6-6-9 pin. Versus
Oh.
a Tanki weight on 9 pin. Oh, will Uncle Moton switch the weights?
It's a 1-4, but
Ooh, wow.
indeed, he feels
He
conflicted,
plays the
but
safe
he goes
tile.
for the Genbutsu here.
すみません
And
ツモです
that's a pretty nice reward.
チュン
Only the 9 pin there. It's got to be tilting for Doku.
Yeah, having somebody else win on your winning tile.
Yeah, well played by Moton. Stealing away both of Goku's many tiles there and using it as his weight in order to win in the end. Very flowful.
Well read. Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break before the next set of games.
Oh, look at this. Doku is complaining about the wall in the hierarchy. That way lies darkness.
Well, salt levels might be at an all-time high when it's the last few sessions.
Taking the 3rd place there is so bad too, when you're that close to first. Especially with this Uma and all that.
But wow, look at the top 4 of the league right now. All of them are over 300 points. Bulldogs are barely over, but it still counts. Let me get the updated standings. If the script would actually run. Yeah, with that win by Uncle Moton, it put Cool Dogs at 300.3 points.
Alright, let's see if the dogs can keep it up. Actually, wow, gap between 4th and 5th is still wide. I did not think it was that bad.
Yeah, but the top 4 look to be almost pretty much locked in now. It'll be hard for Ako-chan or Freed Johnny's to acquire like 300 points in 5 games. Unless they get like 5 consecutive first places.
Yeah, it'd have to be something ridiculous like that. But there's always a chance. Somehow it feels it's the exact same distance, right? But it feels more likely that one of these teams is going to just like choke and fall than for one of these teams to rise up, right? From one of the top.
Yeah, if one of them like
you all usually go halfway each, right?
Mhm.
If you're taking points, it's a lot better. It's like how in the last it's like how in Nakagi, right? He's trying to get next hit. Although that wasn't actually the same. Actually, it wasn't very similar. Never mind.
I guess it's technically just like a 150 point gap. If you grab half and then one of them lose half. But if that situation actually happens, it might become the new laughing stock of the league. Imagine dropping out of the top 4 in the very last session. That would be really sad. Okay, 1 minute until the second set of games for the session is gonna start. Esports back for round 2. And 3 players from table B. So we're waiting for 4 more players to join the queue. Esports and Sakota back for a second rumble, and so is Nilo. So I think we're just missing the Richie Dix player.
All right, Connie Uprising starts from here. We got our first. Now we just gotta get our next 4. And then we might even make it back up to 0 again.
Yeah, 1 more first place and we can stomp on the Tricycle Gang.
Alright.
Okay, all 4 players back for round 2. Starting table A. And same thing for table B, all of them are back.
Want to become famous. Buy followers. Prime stand viewers. Are you gonna click the link?
Wait, what? If you want to become famous, what?
Oh, it's in your.
In my
your-
chat. I don't even look at it. It's some spam.
I'm amazed they
I think I can just
come
ban
into
him.
these.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's a sign. This is a sign. It's a sign from the heavens. Happening.
It's my chance to become a full-time streamer. Oh no.
Let's Twitch partnership. Alrighty now. Ideally, Caillou and Sickleton are too tilted from the last game, and they don't play properly, and then Esport gets Power Enchant or something. Let's go. Let's see if he can do the Terry, like his avatar. Let's see some 9 gates. Dream's still alive.
9 gates from hell. Speaking of that, when is the next MJG movie night? We still have to watch the following episodes of 10.
Oh, they played the live action? The drama?
Yeah. I think last time we got to episode 4 or something.
Alright. Once the league ends, presumably there'll be some sort of celebration, huh? Maybe then. When was the last movie night? I haven't really, watched them or anything. Was it a long time ago? I feel like it's probably a long time
It
ago.
was a couple months ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was sometime like after or before the Saki tournament. I think it was around that sort of time frame.
Alright. Which one did you like better? You like Takagi or Saki? Or 10? Or maybe even Kirinji?
Actually, not such a big fan of FKMP's art style with the pointy noses.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh no, exposed.
You fucking coomer. You know, he didn't always have that art style, right? If you look at some of his earlier stuff, not like that.
Okay, should be about time to play the intro while we load in. Okay, let's resync. Yeah.
I'm still loading in, doing the first loading. Alright, I'm out now.
Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Kota is the starting dealer, and is about medium, I guess. Fedora is Shin. Esports has 1, and the rest are all in the wall. Caillou thinks, and then discards the 1 for Yukan-chan. Choosing the... Oh wow, Esports already discarding the Dora.
Early like Dora draw.
Kamsoku Kushanten. Niko.
Kamsoku Ryanshanten or Sanshanten?
What did I say?
Yeah, that's pretty far away. Dakota looks like he might have a faster Tenfu hand. Esports has 2 penchants he needs to like finish.
You could have discarded the 9M there also, for like maximum Nakamuki. This completes Sakota's Sanmenchan.
Yeah, and
Can't really be too happy about that
Ishanten
one.
for Caillou, if he can draw the Santen, it'll be a Pinfu.
No, Nilo putting apart his own Ryanmans. If you're going to like do that for Tanya or whatever, anyways, why not just put your Trenchan? Or actually, the 33577 shape is like that's not bad actually. I stand corrected.
It's an alright shape, but
He starts with the Sanchoku Ishanten now, but Caillou is a step faster.
ooh, on that 5
Richie-
and Nilo's holding a bunch of those.
Richie and
Half his
Richie.
tile's gone. There's actually only 1 8 so left in the wall that he can sumo on.
Well, he sports. Yeah.
Oh, and there's the last one. His weight is dead. Nilo just keeps pushing.
He sports his Ishanten again now. And this time he does cut the 3.
Oh yeah, and this is the pretty much guaranteed Senshoku for esports.
He cut the 7S as soon as it became Fuji, huh? Interesting.
Times you gotta trust Lady Luck and Lady Suji.
Oh, okay.
What
Nito
the
going for the
Nilo?
Chitoitsu there. I was going for the Chitoitsu there, but does eventually deal in. It ends up dealing in.
But it's just Richie Pinfu.
Yeah, it has
No
fun.
Uradora shenanigans.
Until Sakota's dealer turn gets swept away, just like that.
Yeah, Richie my bros, not like this. It was your chance to crawl out of hell.
Esports also thinking about Chitoitsu this hand. Staying flexible for now, but we'll see how this hand develops. 1 step closer, so with the 4S now? No, it's 2M. Alright, and then depending on draws, it can either become a normal hand or with like, Haku and Dora or Chitoi. This is Chitoi Ishanten still, so...
Yeah, or maybe even the Suanko.
Right. I don't know, is the Suanko really worth it if you lose the Dora? Dora's your lover, right? After all.
Oh, and this is sort of a bait.
Oh, I thought you discards his Kanchan here now. Going back to this Shanten, this quite nice ski Shanten. Admittedly quite nice,
Caillou
but
is Ishanten now.
Boom.
alright. He's going for the Haku,
Haku no
actually Toy. if the 6S comes out, you can call pawn on it, but
Oh.
it is more likely that that it will just end up being Haku Nomi. Maybe that'll be 42 potentially. Oh no, there's
Nilo might start pushing.
fixing the toy here. But if you're going to do that, then I think it's probably better to just discard the 4-5S first instead of starting with the 2S. Kai's in Tenpai now, waiting on the pin.
Oh, and Esports just has to draw it. Unfortunate.
Alright, another 1,000 points for whatever.
Yeah, it's a cheapo hand.
Alright, moving the rounds along.
And now it's Esports' dealer turn. With not a really nice looking high pie.
Lots of Undertales, lots of 1s and
has
9.
2 completed sequences already, so it looks like he might be the fastest. But actually, so does Nilo, and Nilo can actually call the Haku.
Hanging on to the Undertales there, huh? I guess he's set on the Itsu, won't accept anything less than that. And Sakota's
Nilo might actually go for Honitsu here. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
Well, he's Tenpai here. Kind of hard to go from Honitsu from this position, I think. Alright, Dora-Tanki Riichi, let's have it. Let's go.
Wow, Dora-Tanki, that's the power move. And so early that there's no defense.
8-pin discard. 8-pin discard from Nilo. He has to emote first, but... Oh no, starting with the 2-pin. And so this is now the 35-pin Kanchan. But the 8-pin was like equal in danger. Oh, look at that, he Ipatsumo.
Ipatsumo on Dora-Tanki.
For Dora, this is Hanuman, I think.
That's super skill. What the heck?
Alright. Oh, lots of fast runs. And nobody's gotten a Renton yet.
Yep, and Sakota has a nice high pie here with 2 Dora and some nice shapes as well.
Oh, well, he's got 4 for 5-5. Can't be happy about that one. Can't be too happy about that one, I mean. Kayu's got...
I guess if we're speaking about hand shape, Esports, that's the best. He's already Ryanshan 10.
Yeah, Ryanmin, and already the pair too.
Oh, and now he's Ishan 10 for Tanya as well. He can draw the 6-man.
Mm-hmm. Sort of an unfortunate draw of Kayu here. Kind of breaks up your Ryanmin.
I think you can just drop the pawn here.
Alright. So Colton was able to draw the 6-1, which improves his hand a lot, giving him a Ryanmin, basically. There's like Sancho.
Ipeiko as well, if you can find a
look at
pair
that.
from some other source.
Yeah, ideal 6-1 draw.
Ooh,
And so now Riichi.
It's a pretty powerful hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya. And
And with
Dora.
Sumo... yeah, it's Hanuman potentially on Sumo. Alright. Caillou
Dora,
pushes and
so
gets hit.
this is just fake manga.
Alright. So we have 3 1,000 point hands from Caillou and then 2
And then
big boy
the
hands.
painful deal in, yeah.
Yeah. Big boy hands from Sakolta and Eastport. So Sakolta's hand now. Lots of runner tunnels. There's the overlap with the 5, 6, 8, 9. But he's got a gunman now.
But
certainly develop into something nice.
Riso, and because there's sort of the opportunity to go for Honitsu. But maybe I've been playing too much of the Gold Room.
Hey, aren't you master? You still saw it down in the gold room?
Huh? I haven't played ranked since making it to master.
Alright, well now the 3S is quite good, right? You can become a San Min-chan with this.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, Ryanshanten for Caillou, but those are two... One Kanchan, one Penchan.
You can draw good shapes around the 4-5 and the 7 pin is what I was about to say. But now he's gonna call Pong.
I think I dropped the
Probably
4
the
first.
9S, right? Surely it's the 9S there. Or no, actually no, he has another row. I didn't see that one. Yeah, you start with the 4S. And so you sort of create the Suji trap for yourself.
Yeah,
Although,
maybe somebody will fall for it.
Right.
Oh, and... well, you're gonna have to drop a triplet of honors esports. Hate to see it.
Shantin for Nilo. Sanshikui Shantin for esports again.
This is 3, 4, 5. 5 now. If only he had kept those pawns, it could have been his pair.
Oh, so Colto deciding to go with the Penchan here, huh? Yeah, with 3 pairs already, I think that's a good decision. Oh, Nilo putting the 7 on here is... he decides he likes the 3
esports
on
is 2
Penchan
away
better.
from Itsu now.
Ayu's got his 2,000 points in play. The Colto...
A bit wary. This is probably like a tempai from Caillou, so he's just gonna fold a bit.
Esports has potentially furry turn on the 369, Shanmen Khan. You can see this one, huh? To try to get it to Tanya, but he refrains. Alright, I guess probably the Dan can discard here. Trying with the 4M.
Yeah, this keeps him Ishanten,
Alright.
and he could even Damaten this probably if he wants to upgrade to a Grandman somewhere. Yeah, he's gonna take the Tanyao.
So Skull is folding now. Nilo just got into Tempai. See, he knows, but he's obviously the only choice he could have made, huh?
And fold
He
from esports.
follows up trying the 8S. Well, if he does end up drawing the 5 or 2S,
the 5, so it might make him.
he might see this one, but well, I guess maybe only I would be willing to make that kind of a play.
Yeah, I guess
I
he's
don't
playing defensive here, so maybe the 6 pin will just come out.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind.
Oh, should have checked the pin out first. Yes. I mean,
Another
he
cheat
discarded the
into
4M first.
hand.
He discarded the 4M first. So I'm wondering what changed for him to decide to keep the 8 pin. But he's got 2 Yakuhaivers now. Could potentially be a fast hand.
Was he
The door
dealing in
indicator
to
pin channel is
generate
tough
flow?
though. Door indicator pin channel is kind of tough though. Oh, he immediately discards it. Wastes no time getting rid of that one.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing here. But Caillou, look at that. Pai. Really nice. That's a Ryanman. Then he just needs one more block.
Yeah, the 6M could become a Sanshouku too, if the right draws come. So Colto getting closer and closer. This is already Sananko, by the way. So what happens after this could be quite interesting.
Holy yeah, this is a scary hand from Sakota. And Caillou pawns his win, but now he's sort of headless. He needs to draw a pair, or he can just go on a tanky wait. I guess it's actually fine for him. He has 2 Dora inside his hand, so that's 3,900 points. Oh, but
Sakota
Caillou ditches the 6.
Ah, he's crying. See, this is the number one thing you hate. See, when you have this big closed hand, is all this incessant Nyaging and Yakuhai pawns.
Yeah, but Sakota missed a pair.
Missed 2 pairs now.
Oh,
Really suffering.
No. The Suanko, Sananko, Tenpai.
Oh, interesting from esports. The 3S Chun
pair,
Shantuan. I guess he sees the 1S is dead, so the Ramen is actually much worse than it appears. But he would have gotten into Senpai off of that 4S, so who's to say?
What's Sakota waiting for? No way you can randomly like this.
Kutsuki Shantin now for Caillou with the 6S as his pair, and then the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 pin.
Really bulgy Sozu shape there. Oh, and this is Tenpai. I think he'll just
Yeah,
use the
he'll
Ram
discard the 6S and take 7. Okay. And now this is Ishantin finally for Sakota. Depending on his draws here, he might even lose his Sananko, which would be very sad. If he,
with 6 or
well, does it happen?
Draw for Sakota?
Just the 6 and draw, I think. That door is really burning a hole in Sakota's in hand right now. Well, if he does
there's no
it, then
sign
it's
of
all
it
good.
anywhere else on the table, so yeah.
Did he
just
reach this
manages to
one?
draw it.
Probably, right? I wonder. Maybe he stayed on
Dora
that.
2 is Mangan already.
Yeah.
And
Now you
you're,
do
al-
have-
you're already in first place.
I don't know. When your team has so few points, right? As Colton's team does, maybe you
Yeah.
have to. I mean, you see this 3S, right? Don't you think it probably would have come out anyways? Caillou's in Tenpai, after all. I don't think Caillou would have folded.
Yeah, that's
I don't think
true.
getting safe tiles either. Oh, but then again, Vici wouldn't have actually added any value, right? It would have been 5 Han, and like
Unless you
potentially
got
Uradora.
triple Uradora for
Right.
a buy.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe he should have looked for that. Well, something like that happened in one of my games too. I also damaged one of my Sananko hands when it was a Ryanman.
I don't know. You recheat that one, right? If it's the one I'm thinking
yeah,
of.
yeah, I recheated it and then I run, but it didn't end up giving me any Uradora, so I didn't get
Right.
Gyakuten to first.
Actually, now that I
I
think
was
about it, it was also
probably salty
Suanko
about
Ishantin, right? It was also Suanko Ishantin, now that I think about
It
it.
was
So yeah, you
Suanko
can't really,
Ishanten, but I think I sort of knew I wasn't going to get that.
Just for esports with the Furiton 2-3 pin. And he breaks up the 1-3 Kanchan in his hand. Which is kind of tough because I thought it could have been a Sanshoku if everything worked out well. Sakoto's Ishanten. I spent Ishanten for a bit, but his hand got better too. And now he's got Ishanten chance, or Sanshoku chance.
Oh, but he
no,
doesn't
no,
see
no.
it. He doesn't want it.
The 2S has been discarded twice. It's too tough for him.
Mhm.
He said he's got enough points already, so he'll focus on Ukeire above value here. Nilo draws a Ryanman now. Even with the Dora pair, it's still kind of a shit hand. Really gonna need a lot of work to get that one into a winning shape. Oh, is he gonna call T on this one? Alright, and now gets rid of his one Ryanman and the rest is sort of
Yeah,
tough. But still, you probably
Ryan
take it.
Shantan, this is kind of painful. You need to call even more to get into 10-5?
Oh, interesting from Caillou to discard the 8M there.
I
didn't
the
really look
Furitan
at that
Ryanman draw
closely.
from Sakulta.
Hmm. Oh, look at this. Ski Shantan for Nilo now. Makoto might fold here. No, Steve keeps on pushing with 1M. As opposed to discarding maybe Genbutsu with the 8 pin.
Okay, he's just moving that towards the middle.
He is also Tanya now.
The 4-soul,
Potentially-
I mean, the 4-pin
Yeah.
is never leaving Caillou's hand. So only one 4-pin left, and all three of these players are fighting for it. It's useful in all their hands.
Oh, Caillou's frenzy shape is making my head hurt. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. But... Oh, look at this! Nilo
It should
gets
just
into
be a bunch
Ryanman
of
Tenpai. He gets his Ryanman Tenpai and he's the first to Tenpai. Incredible.
After so many calls, he worked so hard for this
Esports?
6-pin. Oh, the 2. So he
Right, it's Genbutsu,
denies
so-
the.
And of course, if he draws the 6 pin, then all is well, right?
Oh, but it looks like he's folding with the 7. Puts him out of the Shantan.
リーチです。
Alright, Caillou eventually.
Oh, and that
calls.
3-6 is stuck now. But
Mhm.
he already started folding, so I think the 2-so comes out.
Oh, look at this. But,
Wow, Ifatsumo again.
いつもごめんなさいね。
Is it enough value for Caillou to make it to second or
this
third?
is a Hanuman, right? So with the dealer
ドラ
penalty too. Oh, it's yeah. So with the dealer penalty, I think it's I think it's enough.
Oh wow!
And now
painful
esports is in for-
sumo for esports.
Yep. Ah, the coldest hand's not bad at all. Definitely an aesthetically pleasing hand to look at, right?
Yeah, it's not hard for Nilo or esports to just take second place though. Any sort of half decent hand would do it.
Caillou with premium Yakuhai Hanko here. Very fast hand for him. Oh, Sakota discarding the
Sakota,
West.
with a nice Tanyao, he can just finish things. With
I didn't think that was his style. I would have guessed for sure it was something different. Esports. Moving towards the Honeydew, huh? I guess he doesn't need value here, so I guess he values so he probably thinks the calling potential is just or maybe he's aiming for second place here. Cheap. 1-3 Kanchan. For your friends. Probably for the best, honestly. You think about the Kai. Some
cheating
reason.
that probably would have locked him in third place acceptance unless he has a direct hit on Caillou. So
Right.
he just hopes to get
No, he could have gone for Chanta there, right? Chanta.
Oh,
Honitsu Chanta.
right, yeah.
But still, this hand is probably good. Probably better for him with Maxi pair now in hand.
If he has that Tan on top of the Honitsu, it brings him up to, I think, just enough to be over Caillou. No matter how he wins.
And Kaiu's in Tenpai already. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, Yuyaku.
This is Chitoitsu Ishanin also. Alright, Ishantin for Sakulta as well. Lots of
Nilo also nagging. Everybody is.
Oh, is this the con? Of course it is. Why
There's
even
no
ask?
seconding me and stuff on Khan, is there? Wait, and that's friggin' 4 Dora that he just uncovered. Holy shit.
Hmm. Alright.
4-7 weight versus 5-8 weight.
Yeah, Sakulta actually has to do this because otherwise, oh god, is it the 8S? Please don't tell me it's the 8S.
Ouch.
ドン
Ah!
Honey bros. Back in the pits of hell.
ドライの
Well, you know, at least it's not a Hanemon.
Well,
I mean-
the only way we crawl out is with a direct hit on Nilo.
Let's see how it goes then.
Beating's not really in our favor either, so a Hanemon hit on somebody else would still have Nilo be in front of us, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Hanemon would be
What is that?
exactly 12,300. 12,300.
yeah. Just actually the exact most it could be and still be a 4th. Well, actually, no. If it's a direct hit on other people, isn't that enough to make them go into 4? Or is it not? I think it's
It wouldn't. It would put us at like 20,000 and put them at like 22 or 26.
right.
So yeah, it has to be a direct hit on Nilo or Hanemon Sumo.
Alright. Maybe it's a shortcut to Hanemon for esports.
Yep, Itoy is the dream.
I was thinking about calling this one for some godforsaken reason. Probably just the... I don't know, it's the 6th pin. I don't know why he's trying to go for a big hand here. It's not going to be big enough to
To get over first or second place.
yeah.
But, you know, if you dream big sometimes, maybe a miracle could happen. Itsu, Dora 2, Richi
Esports
Sumo,
is...
that could
ポンです
be something. I think what Nilo needs is like a Baiman Sumo in order to make it to first place.
It would have to be kind of a ridiculous hand.
Oh, and that's it, sort of slowly brewing. He just needs a 3-4 so now.
This is for Sakulta, and this is Ishan by quite a bit.
Senpai, do you just Richi? But Caillou just dropped 2 of your weights. There's only 1 left in the wall for you.
Tenpai? Where do you see Tenpai? Sakulta. Oh well, but this is Ishantin for Sakulta, even if Fortune is pretty much dead. Oh, Nilo. I wonder what his plan for
Nilo, I
is.
think he's just settling for Itsudora.
Oh, look
and
at-
this is actually a pretty nice weight for Sakota now. the 4-5 weight.
Well, with this Rishi stick now, now esports can win a direct hit Honey on anyone and get it to third. But he's folding.
Just the Haneman.
Oh, whatever. He fucked you, man. Whatever, man. This shit is so rigged, man. What a fucking,
We had so much hope and it just gets dashed away. Wait.
Oh, why couldn't Satoto have had this hand just like one round earlier? Why?
Why did Caillou have to flip over for Dora?
Oh, this shit is so rigged,
Some
man.
questions just
That hand started with a fucking Daiminkan, of the Haku. It started with a Haku Daiminkan. That was his first call. Oh, this shit is such
their stuff. Yeah. So like usual, our table finishes early. So
well, the other table is off finished by now. It looks like. I can see it in the logs. Oh no, that's the earlier game. Actually, never mind.
yeah.
Okay,
So let's hop into the other match and see what's going on over there. Hopefully, less rigging.
Whatever, man. Who even fucking cares? Oh, none of these results are valid.
So looks like Doku is looking for his revenge from getting outplayed the previous round a little bit.
I'm really not a fan of this Haku discard by no time. But he gets rewarded for it in the end. So it's fine though. It's not for turn or anything,
Does he
is
have
it?
to draw the 5 or the 8?
Yeah.
Both
Oh wait, actually no,
pretty
I did not
dangerous.
even see that Reiki from Fire actually. Never mind, this is actually the sensitive thing. Oh, the Airness is dead, huh?
Wait, all the 8s are dead, yeah.
Tough for... That's Heroes in Tenpai now too. Push.
And Uncle Moton
Oh,
just
the 4-pin,
draws-
incredible.
Draws Toyman's Tenpai, wow.
Eats up 2 Richi sticks, 3 Richi sticks, incredible.
Oh, and he was actually the dealer, so we have a Renchan. Two Hamba sticks on the table. Chihiro looking to snatch first place away from Doku. And he does have 2 Dora inside his hand. With some more draws, he could go for Hanitsu, and that's what he does.
I don't know, man. I'm really going for the Honeytooth here. You gotta go for speed, I think, with sort of the hand. Can't get greedy for the Haneman. You're just playing for your nice middle-class manga,
Yeah, I guess you'd be fine with dropping the con. It's one's
Well,
already
you would
been
start
dropped
with
already,
Haku.
or the Haku, yeah.
Yeah. Seems like Chihiro wants to keep that 7-pin now, changing his course. Yeah, you would.
That's a 7, but the wrong suit.
Yeah, it's also even furry on the 8M, potentially.
So why did he choose to keep it then? It's a little odd. Trying to hide his
I guess
Honitsu a
if
little
you're
bit?
planning to chuck all of them out, then maybe the 7M is a little bit safe to hold on to because it's Suji or something. Who knows, man? Ah.
But looks like Fire is hoarding the Chun away from Chihiro. So they'll both sort of be cucking each other there.
Moton, what's he gonna do?
Richi Tenpu for
Besides-
Doku.
Oh,
Ipatsu deal in from Uncle Moton? Oh no.
surely. See, if he had cheated, then not only would he have been one step closer, right, in terms of Shanten, but this also would not have been Ipatsu,
Yeah, and the 3 was entirely safe.
Well, the 3-pin is Suji of the Rishi declaration tile, so there is.
It was
Was it
also
Genbutsu?
Doku's Genbutsu, yeah.
I see.
It was. I mean, if he had opened his hand up, it wouldn't have been enough value for him to get anywhere anyway.
It is true. Oh, tough to play when you're in fourth.
Yeah, we get that quite a lot, don't we?
Hmm.
And possible shortcut to Haneman in Promoton's hand. 4 pairs moving towards Chitoi.
Crossing that pawn means you're pretty much Chitoi only now, I think.
Hey, if he draws every single win, maybe he could have a Yakuman. He just needs a couple more Nan, a couple more of the Sha.
Well, you have to think big when you're behind like this. It's like the
Like, he
Kettle
actually
from
dropped a
Saki.
pair. He's not going for Toy Toy either. Oh, and Fire's doing that thing where you pawn and keep one hand and keep one tile for the meme Yaku.
I don't know, is that really a thing? I'm pretty sure it's not really a thing. Man, what the hell are these discards, man?
Such a
I got
good
the
play.
2-pin like that. Oh, well, here we are, Khan. Take your Rinshan now. See, if he had just kept 2-pin, right? I mean, he would have this beautiful Sun Minchan, but instead of this,
Yeah, the
That's fuckery.
1-2-4 way.
I don't know, I guess Moton...
So
Oh, it probably doesn't deal in,
come out
actually.
pretty easily.
Switching weights? Of course not. Oh, and punished for it, of course. I
Oh
don't know.
wow, yeah. Wait, why did he drop that 5? It was actually good.
You just like this out?
Now,
Oh,
and
what
now
is
he's
this shit?
10?
Jesus
What?
Christ! Oh,
Even Sumo, it doesn't bring you to first place, does it? Yeah, you're 13,000 points behind first place. Your hand is 3 Han right now.
man, just look at this shit, man. You would have won with the South, too, you know? You would have won on that tile, you just kept that weight. Oh, whatever. Team's
Just waiting to
losing.
get one more Khan and get the Rinshan, and then also unveil a shit ton of Dora. That's the only path to first.
This stuff is too much, man. I mean, my team's losing, or our team is losing, and then we get to see these sorts of plays follow as a follow-up.
Why aren't the clowns on our tables?
Oh, they are on our tables, and then they fucking beat us. It's so sad, bro.
Yeah. It's not fair. This should just go to Ryukyoku now. With like no Sozu and Fire, with only a single Sozu there.
Yeah, the main thing is whether or not
They
Chihiro
should
can get into
discard.
Tenpai now. Chitoi to Tenpai. Got 2 more chances. It's gonna be tough. He has to discard the 7 mana here. There's no way to get to Tenpai fast enough if he doesn't. Oh,
He needs 2 calls. Could happen. especially now, the 4 could come out. Or the 8. But he doesn't
But he
call
doesn't
that.
call it, so then
Yeah.
why are you... What is
He's
this
just
shit?
folding, but
Why are you folding?
Fires in Tenpai, you're gonna get
If
third.
you just pay your Tenpai payments and then... I don't know, maybe if he's reading that Goku is in Tenpai and just trying to like more points or something, right? Then maybe it makes sense. Oh,
Chihiro with the 3rd place acceptance.
脳天ですか。
yep. Oh, there we go. And now we can look at the charts and cry.
Wow, what a game in the end. Chihiro, he just gave up.
He would have drawn the 4th too, you know? It would have been Tenpai in the end. He would have been 2nd place if he had just listened to us giving him advice, you know?
Yeah, unlucky.
I mean, when the distance between you and 4th place is that big, of course you should push everything.
Yeah, Fire was like below 10k, wasn't he? Or no, who?
Well, it was
who
Moton who was
Yeah,
the designated target opposite that table.
it was Moton.
Oh, poor Moton. Is that name a reference to something?
Uncle Moton?
Yeah. Feels like it should be, but
Who knows?
Oh, look at that. We're
Maybe
at
he's just
420.
your friendly neighborhood uncle. Hey, at least
descent
we're at
continues.
minus 420. Blaze it.
Yeah, we might be taking some of that to help us cope with the pain. What am I saying? We have 4 games left still. There's still lots of Mahjong left to be played, and we could absolutely make a comeback as well.
Looks like
Yep.
Four Dogs, they lost like the same amount of points they earned. They actually lost two points.
Mm-hmm.
So they're back where they started in the beginning of the day. Akochan, I think they moved up by a little bit. Actually, Akochan, they fell in like this set of games, unfortunately.
That certainly damages the chances of getting into the top 4.
Yeah, so the next set of matches are in about 4.5 hours, 4 hours 15 minutes for US time, Sunday or Saturday night for us Burger Chads.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Alright. Oh, I'm exhausted. You're
Yeah.
streaming, right?
Yep.
I don't think I could do another one of these. It's just too much.
Yeah, it's
The
just like
hope
watching
and
your team
then-
lose over and over, having your hopes dashed.
Yeah, the hope
The
and
big
then
hope
the
stream every
betrayal.
time.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Alright, yeah, see you
You know,
guys
I
in
actually never
4.
got a first. I ended up never getting a first in the end. You really think I could
Same
have gotten
here,
at least
buddy.
one?
Same here. I just like I have a chance, and then somebody else sumos it away every time.
Oh, it's so sad. So
Third
sad.
place,
So
no
sad.
me.
Ugh, whatever.
Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. See
Yeah.
you guys in a couple hours.
Right.
And thanks for joining commentary.
Yeah, bye-bye.